Good day, my dear students, viewers, and listeners out there. My name is Dr. Bright. So, I'm here to present one of our lecture series titled Phenol Coefficient with the acronym PC. Phenol Coefficient. Phenol coefficient is a method that is usually adopted in most cases to test how an antimicrobial agent can be effective in killing a test organisms. It is also a standardized method that is used in determining the potency of a test antimicrobial agent. Okay, in comparison with phenol, using a test or specific test organisms. Such organisms could be E. coli, Staph aureus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Vibrio, or any other organism of interest, particularly pathogenic strains. For phenol coefficient to be, that is the assay to be carried out on a particular test antimicrobial, the following procedure is involved. 1. A series of dilutions of phenol and the test antimicrobial are prepared in sterile test tubes. Okay. The next, the fresh viable organisms are inoculated into this series of diluted tubes and exposed for 15 minutes at 37 degree centigrade. Next, the inoculated tubes after incubation are further retransferred and inoculated into series of culture broths, culture broths containing no disinfectant or the test antimicrobial agent. So, and then finally they are incubated at 37 degrees centigrade for maybe about 3 days or 5 days, depending on the choice date. Growth is evaluated using turbidity index. Turbidity means cloudiness. Okay, so cloudiness means there is growth, no cloudiness means there is no growth. So after growth is evaluated, they are recorded. After recording or tabulating the results, the effective dilution, the highest effective dilution of the test antimicrobial agent and phenol that effectively killed the test microorganism used under assay within 10 minutes are used. They are used to compute for phenol coefficient. They are used to compute for phenol coefficient. So in this lecture, we want to use this table presented here. As you can see the table presented here. In this table, we have dilution section and time section. We have the dilution section and the time section. Under the dilution is divided into two. We have the phenol and the test antimicrobial agent. You can see phenol has a dilution series ranging from 1/20 to 1/120, while the test antimicrobial agent has a dilution series ranging from 1/100 to 1/600. The microorganism of choice is exposed for 15 minutes, as I said. So at each time interval, they are being transferred into fresh culture tubes containing no disinfectant at each time 5 minutes interval. So after 5 minutes, after 10 minutes, after 15 minutes, and then left for few days, maybe 5 days, and then growth is evaluated using the turbidity. So plus means there is growth, minus means there is no growth. So You can see here, after 5 minutes, there was growth in all the tubes, in all the dilutions of phenol and antimicrobial. After 10 minutes, there are no growth from the first 3 dilution, but there are growth in the last dilution. After 15 minutes, there was no growth in the first 5. There is growth in the last dilution. Mind you that dilutions means decrease in what? Concentration. As we dilute, the concentration keep what? Decreasing. Concentration keep what? Decreasing. So here on the board we have PC, that is the mathematical expression of the formula. PC of phenol coefficient is mathematically expressed as 1 over effective dilution of the test antimicrobial what? Agent over 1 over effective dilution of what? Phenol. This is the mathematical expression or formula. So, as I said initially, that the 10 minutes is the standard time of evaluation out of these 5 and 15. The 10 minutes is our standard time. Also, when looking at this again, we also check for the highest dilution. You see, here dilution is increasing. There is increase in dilution as we move downwards here. Okay? But here as we move upward, there is decrease in dilution. So the highest dilution is also what we are looking at. Okay? So, but as the dilution is decreasing, the concentration, higher has higher concentration, lower has lower. Up has higher concentration, lower has what? Lower concentration. So here now, within the 10 minutes, is our target here. So you can see that within 10 minutes, there is no growth, no growth, no growth. There is growth. So you see that the concentration that effectively kill the test organism, which might be used in this study, is what? The highest effective dilution for phenol is 1 over what? 60. While for antimicrobial agent is 1 over what? 300 within the what? 10 minutes. So it is these dilutions, these highest effective dilutions of both phenol and the test antimicrobial, that will be used and will be used in this formula to compute for what? Phenol coefficient. So for phenol we have 1 over 300, while for phenol is 1 over 60, sorry, while for test antimicrobial is 1 over 300. So if we add it in this formula, we have 1 over 300 over 1 over what? 60. So we have division of fraction operational here. So if we remove division of fraction, at the end we have, this is mathematically expressed as 300 over 60. 300 over 60 gives me 5. 60 in 300 gives me what? 5. So approximately PC is equal to 5. So what is the implication? Excuse me, sir. What is the implication of this study, of these results? Once you do the analysis and you obtain a value greater than 1, it shows that test antimicrobial is 5 times. It has a 5 times killing effect on that test microbe more than phenol. That is 5 times more potent than what? Phenol under the study condition. That is the implication. So anytime phenol PC value is higher than 5, it shows that it is stronger. It is 5 times stronger, or it's more stronger than what? Phenol. So if we have, for instance, 3, If you have a value 3, it shows that it is that test antimicrobial is 3 times more than phenol. We want to say here that phenol coefficient is an assay that is only valid for bactericidal agent and not bacteriostatic agent. What do you mean by bactericidal? The word bactericidal means cider. The word cider means killing. Why stasis? Bacteriostasis means what? Inhibition, retardation, decrease. Okay, so cider means killing, stasis means stasis, S-T-A-S-I-S, bacteriostatic, S-T-A-T-I-C, bacteriostatic agent, S-T-A-T-I-C, so means reduction, something that reduces, represses, suppress, decrease, but bactericidal agent that kills bacteria, so and so on and so forth. So that is one. Then 2, the phenol coefficient is important and used in several countries, in Europe, in America, and in Asia countries. Most of antimicrobial agents or disinfectants or chemotherapeutic agent solutions or solids are usually tested for these products. My dear students and viewers, listeners, I know several of you are very resourceful, you are very skillful, you are very enterprising. Okay, so you have the technical know-how, the brains to make certain disinfectants or antimicrobial agents. Okay, so the situation where you have the potentials to produce soap, liquid detergent, liquid disinfectants, okay, and so on. So you can carry out this phenol coefficient test on such what products. At the end, if the value of your PC is above 1, you can now make recommendation. You can now write it on the products. So that is why in Europe and America and several countries of the world, whenever you buy a disinfectant, you see an inscription, PC. Just check very well that product, you see PC value, you will write it in that inscription. That is the label, the package label, as the case what may be. So that is the advantage of this test. For those of you who want to be entrepreneur in the future, it's important you carry out phenol coefficient in your products so that the final consumers can buy. They can be satisfied with such products. So we want to say here that phenol coefficient is important because we determine the potency of that bactericidal agent, okay, in comparison with what? Phenol against a specific or set of what? Microorganisms within what? 10 minutes. Within what? 10 minutes. I want to believe that you enjoyed our lectures, and if you enjoy, we will want you to subscribe, like, share, and comment on the comment section. Maybe on a particular area where you felt that is elusive or not well comprehended, so you can comment, and at the appropriate time we'll get back to you. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you for granting us audience. Please do stay safe and bye.